I'm your host, Candice Cooper, and we're here to talk about all things conspiracy, pop culture, and everything in between. Let me fix my cam. Thanks so much for joining me today. I am in like summer hair mode, so I washed it the other day and I just like let it air dry because I keep thinking that I'm gonna go in the pool, and I don't actually go in the pool. And if you're wondering, I washed my hair on the third day, but the other day, let's say, the other day I washed it on the fourth day. What do I have? Today's Midday Cafe is brought to you by Butters, which is a great chain breakfast spot in Arizona. I usually go on Sundays. I got there at 8:52 a.m. on Sunday. Maybe because it was Mother's Day, but it was an hour-long wait for Butters on Sunday. I was like starving. So where did I end up going? I ended up going to the Montauk, which I got Brussels sprout chips, potatoes, and an egg. And the one girl who served me was super nice, and then the other girl was like such a fucking bee. I was like, bitch, fall the fuck back, okay? You think I fucking give a shit about you and your attitude? I don't. I absolutely don't. But that's where this coffee is from. I went today because I had an appointment early this morning, and then I started to drive back home, decided no, I'm going to turn around and drive all the way back to Butters, and I was able to get a table right away. So moral of the story is, if you're trying to go to Butters, just go in the middle of the week and you'll be able to get a table in under an hour. Crazy. And if you're wondering what my usual order is, I get the Popeye without cheese and pancakes and grits because I love grits. Can't find them here. I'm pretty sure I tried to buy them at the store to make at home because I love making them at home. Couldn't find them. So if anybody has grits and you want to send them my way, let me know and I'll give you my address because I love grits. Hey there. Hi. So I put out a video on TikTok today talking about Craig Conover and Paige DeSorbo. And like secretly, I think that Paige and Hannah hate me. They probably have absolutely no idea who the fuck I am. But I've made like a few videos about them and they never once like liked it or anything like that. Which, come on, how many people are making like that many videos about them? Not that many. But I made a video today because I was just like bored and I was scrolling through Craig's posts because I noticed that Craig is doing a partnership with like an alcohol spritzer company, and Paige just got some spritzer whatever endorsement, and I was like, oh, conflict of interest. So I was just like being like a little curious troll, and I wanted to see if Craig liked it. He didn't. And then I was just playing around and looking to see if like she had liked his post or whatever, and they're like not liking each other's posts. Now what really does that mean? It doesn't really mean anything because apparently they just bought a house together. I think that they're fine. I will say my theory is that they will break up for a year and then they'll realize that they're meant for each other and they'll get back together and they'll get married and have kids. So that is my prediction for Craig Conover and Paige DeSorbo. I do think that they're going to separate for a little bit because she just got her new apartment in New York City and it looks regal as fuck and stunning. So pretty. And he has his house that she helped him redo, which is beautiful. She has great taste. Now, they didn't announce that they bought a house, not to the public at least, but there was a girl on TikTok who said her friend went to Sewing Down South, the store, and I guess he had mentioned it to the friend. So we will see. I would like to see a happy ending for them because I think that Paige is like beautiful and smart and funny and intelligent, and I think that Craig and her make a beautiful couple. And so I hope that they end up together. Now, and we all know that I'm like a huge fan of Giggly Squad. I haven't watched the latest episode of Summer House though. And I know some people were saying that Jesse and Amanda were flirting. And my take on that is they all flirt with each other so much. Because I think that Paige and Kyle flirt, and Kyle flirts with Gabby and Sierra, and they all just are super flirtatious with each other. So who knows if Jesse and Amanda are a love match. I mean, she's married to Kyle, but Kyle shooting her down, I saw in the little clips, the little previews, because she wants to start her own bathing suit company. I would be like level 25 infuriated if I had helped a man build his company, and then when it was off the ground and kind of like self-sustainable, he wouldn't water my hopes, dreams, and wishes of starting a company. That is not cool. So we'll see if that ends up taking its toll on the relationship. It would take its toll on my relationship. Like if I spend all of that time, quit my job, and put all of my energy into making my husband or boyfriend's company successful, and then he turned around and didn't do that for me, I'd be so insulted. We have Bella Grace. Hi. I gave you one. There you go, Bella Grace. Thanks for tuning in. We're just talking about some pop culture. Can we talk about the portrait of King Charles? I don't even want to say King Charles, but did we see his portrait? The way he jumped back when he pulled the sheet down, and a lot of people think that he is the anti-C. I don't know. I don't know, but that portrait looks crazy. We don't know. We have no idea. Apparently, the anti-C has already been born and is already walking the earth. But here's the thing, like, anytime you read about the devil comes as a person who everybody loves. And I don't think everybody loves King Charles. Like, I think everybody kind of, like, knows who he is. He's kind of a douchebag, right? So whoever the devil is, the Antichrist is, it's going to be somebody who everybody loves at first and worships. Like, when I think of that kind of energy, I think of Adolf H. Everybody loved him. They looked at him as a savior. They looked at him as saving Germany. And we're all so happy to turn a blind eye as he was doing what he was doing, because it was like making their country more prosperous. And that kind of even like goes back to, what is this pattern in life where something needs to be sacrificed in order for something else to flourish? Is that true? Or is that just how humans think because we operate fear and ego? So when I think of what Adolf did to Germany and to the Jews, that was his like subconscious way of sacrificing one group to make another group prosper. But nobody had a problem with it. Because I asked my grandmother, she was born in 1936. And I asked her, like, how did nobody know? Because there was like the Olympics happening. And if you walk around LA, there are symbols on the bottom of the lampposts that are molded into the lampposts from the 30s. And it was all pro that propaganda. It's crazy. I don't know. But that's how, and when we like read anything about history, it's like they were always sacrificing something to the gods or sacrificing something. Like, is that fear? Is that ego? Is that how life really truly works? I don't know. I hope not. But from what I'm seeing, even like on a world scale, I feel like they're trying to sacrifice America for some sort of weird, creepy world agenda. And they want us to like go down to appease the World Economic Forum. These are the things that I think about. Like, it was so hard for me to be a girl growing up because little girls just wanted to like play with their dolls and whatever. And I was like wanting to ponder deep subjects. Like, I went to Catholic school, so I was curious about, like, I was just curious about the vibe in Catholic school. And everyone was just like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, but I can't. I have a Gemini rising. Like, I have to talk about this stuff. But there was somebody who inverted the King Charles's picture, and it looks demonic. It really does. Hi, Ben. Toys and animals. I know. Read. What does that mean? What are you doing? These animals. They're always like torturing me. Oh my goodness, all the way from the Philippines. Well, welcome. We're just talking about conspiracy theories. Nothing to see here. We're in America. We're in America. We're in the southwest of America. So let me know what you guys think. Did you see the portrait? What did you think of the portrait? What's going on with Kate Middleton? Is she ever going to be seen again? Is she alive? Kate, like, can we ask her AI generated pictures and videos to like blink twice if she needs help? We never ask a lady how old they are, Ben. We don't do that. I'm ageless, babe. Timeless, ageless. So I don't know where Kate is, but I do know she's a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. And sometimes people love to be so sneaky and creepy and weird. And I just like feel like something bad happened. I think that either her and William got into a fight. This is all speculation, okay? This isn't even allegedly. This is just like my thoughts. So please don't take this. Don't run with this. This is, how could we not speculate when this woman was in fucking high heels hours after her births, 3 of them, and now suddenly she's gone missing. Then William was at the farmer's market with that woman who looks like her. That wasn't her. Then we have 2 AI doctored photos. Like, what the fuck is going on? I just don't know where she is. But I just think whatever happened, either she confronted William about cheating on her with Rose Chalmelberry, she either heard something that was going to happen that she was diametrically opposed to. I feel like Kate, because she really is a commoner, right? So a commoner has a really hard time conceptualizing what a royal means, to like what the ins and outs of that culture. Have you never watched a period piece? It's secrets, it's deception, it's hugging to your face and stabbing you in the back. It's telling you that, they're your ally and then giving you a cup filled with poison. That's just what it is. It's marriages for influence. It's not based on like morals, ethics. It's not. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi, thank you. Oh, bye. So I just feel like Kate probably had no idea what it was going to actually entail to be a part of the royal family. But because she's a Capricorn woman, like, we have regality built into us. Like, we are just a little stoic, a little aloof, which can lend itself to being, good for royalty, whatever. But at the end of the day, she's a commoner. So who knows what was going on behind the scenes? And who knows what she found out? Who knows what she confronted William about? Because remember, her cousin, was it, pew-pewed himself in the head, and William had marks on his neck and was like looking disheveled at some appearances that he had to do. So I don't really know what happened between them. The ambulance was called, taken away, and then she was never seen again. They're saying cancer, but King Charles has cancer as well. He's getting his portrait unveiled in front of people on camera. Like, what? But I'm dying to know, what do you guys think about the whole Kate Middleton situation? Leave it in the comments below. Here's the thing, if you're into astrology but you don't really know like how to identify things, follow celebrities who have a similar astrological chart or sun sign and rising sign as you, and you'll be able to, not perfectly obviously because everybody's chart is so individualistic, but you'll be able to kind of like chart your life through their life. And I say this because of Khloe Kardashian. I have a Cancer moon, she's a Cancer. Bethany Frankel, she has a Capricorn moon, I'm a Capricorn, she's a Scorpio. I have a ton of Scorpio in my chart. So our lives were very parallel in a lot of ways. Not me selling a company for hundreds of millions of dollars, but me living in New York at the same time, getting married at the same time, going through very similar things with my in-laws at the same time, getting divorced at the same time. And Khloe Kardashian got married to a Scorpio, met him, 30 days later they got married. I met a Scorpio the same exact time. We were married a year later and divorced at the same time for the same reasons: cheating, alcohol abuse, drug abuse, whatever. And so it was so crazy how parallel all of our lives were. Obviously, like I said, I didn't sell a $100 million company, and I'm not from a crazy influential Hollywood family, but on a microcosm, that was very easy for me to look at their lives and say, whoa, they're mirroring each other in a lot of these crazy different ways. So if you're trying to like figure out astrology and you just don't know, Google sun sign Sagittarius, moon sign Pisces, and Sonia Morgan will pop up, and you'll be able to kind of like go, oh, okay, whatever. Now, since I am a Capricorn, Katie Maloney, let's talk a little bit about Vanderpump Rules. Katie Maloney she's a Capricorn, her and I, we have the same birthday. And then Ariana has my brother's birthday, so Cancer. I have a Cancer moon. So I'm looking at two of these women, and I'm kind of measuring up my life to both of their lives. They both just Ariana got a new house, and Katie, I don't really know what the fuck is going on with Katie, and maybe I don't know what the fuck is going on with me either. I know that she did go to cosmetology school, so she does have the ability to get her cosmetology license, but they both took Vanderpump Rules off of their profiles. So there's definitely going to be some sort of new job for both of them. And I'm kind of excited because as a Capricorn Cancer moon, I'm like, oh, I love this. Like, what's coming down the pike for me in terms of like living and work and career and opportunities? Like, I'm excited. And also June 24th, look at Stassi Schroeder. She also is June 24th, and I think she released another book, and she rebranded her podcast, and they are looking to buy a bigger house. And it's like, if you're curious about astrology and you just don't know, the easiest way to get a grip on it is to find authors, celebrities, like directors, writers that have your similar birth chart, and to see the pattern of their life and how they kind of like go through life. What is so crazy? Which part? Because are we talking about the royal family? Are we talking about astrology? What are we talking about? I think it's all so wild. And it's like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of numerology, a little bit of feng shui, a little bit of don't worry about it, a little bit of faith. Like, the devil works overtime to make you worried. Like, oh, why don't you have this yet? Oh, why don't you? And it comes in the form of people. And I really have a hard time trusting people who like shower me with tons of praise and then like ask little, monitoring spirit questions. That's the devil though. Oh, you're so wonderful, you're so wonderful, you're so wonderful. Well, why don't you have this? And it's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nobody fucking cares. And I feel like the closer you are to doing great things in your life, the more the devil lays it on thick. So I've had people leaving comments on my pictures, creating fake accounts on TikTok and Instagram of me, and just like doing all the craziest shit. Leave it like saying you're weird, like on my comments. And I'm kind of like I'd be nothing. I'd be no one if I wasn't ruffling feathers. Because then who the fuck cares? Who the fuck is listening? It's crazy. But just know that if people are, and the devil will dance on all of your most tender bits. So all the things that make you feel insecure or not enough or, whatever, that's where it comes in. Oh, why don't you own a house yet? Oh, you don't have any kids? Oh, why don't you? Oh, oh, you don't travel? You know, like that kind of shit. Oh, when was the last time you traveled? Wow, it's a long time ago. It's like, shut the fuck up. Mel Robbins says it best. Let him. Let him. Who cares? You want it? Good. You don't want to talk to me? Great. But that's how I feel. Is the closer you get to fulfilling your life's destiny, the more people are going to insult you. Like, I think about it all the time. Like, Kelly Clarkson's entire home burnt down, and then she won American Idol. That goes back to that whole sacrifice thing, too. Like, why? I guess it's physics. You can't fill a space that's already filled. You know, you can't ever acquire a new wardrobe if you're holding on to the old clothes that you had from 10 years ago because they're just comfortable and they're safe. The universe, God, is like, no. There's no space for me to fill in. First, you have to let it go. But can we, like, make it not so extreme? Like, let's keep it as getting rid of old furniture and old shit in our house, not getting rid of old souls or crazy off the fucking rails. Let's keep it normal. I feel like this doesn't taste good anymore, so I'm not even gonna bother finishing it. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know, I was almost going to take my makeup off because it's hot. And I was like gonna work out, whatever. I had like a whole morning of appointments. And I was like, before I take my makeup off, let me do a little live. And then I could do some exercise. But it is really hot here today. And I've been running around like crazy. I'll give you guys a little tour of my outfit. Just so I absolutely love these linen pants. I got them maybe 2 years ago at H&M, but they're just regular. Yeah, 2 years old, but they were like 20 bucks. They're so comfortable. And this is a Victoria's Secret. Like, it has like a built-in bra if you don't want to like sweat and wear a bra. And then I'm barefoot and my hair is just like wild today. She's wild. She's crazy. Who is she? My hair looks good though. I'm digging it. Right? Hello! We got a monkey in the house. Does anybody have any questions for me in regards to anything really before I hop on out of here? Oh my goodness, you love my hair? Thank you. I got like a kind of like razor haircut this time. She did scissor and she did razor, but I always ask for concave layers and a little bit of like tously movement. I would say Kelly Ben-Simone was my hair inspiration for this haircut. We kept it long, but just like a lot of airflow. And that's that razor. So it air dries nicely. I'm not mad about it, but I do try to lay off the heat styling in the summer. Hey, Cassandra. All right, y'all. Oh, thank you so much. You're very sweet. I know I have to do a little rejudge. Oh my goodness. I just want to say these lamps that I got from Amazon, they are amazing because they have charging ports in them. So you don't even need to plug it into the, like, your charger into the wall. You could plug it right into your lamp and you could like lay in bed and watch TV because I don't like to have a TV in my bedroom. Oh my goodness. No. You're very sweet. I think it's just the lighting. Well, I love my nose piercing. I got one in high school. I had to take it out because I was playing softball. So I had to take my nose ring and my belly button ring out. And then I got it re-pierced as an adult and just always have had it in since then. Maybe it's been like 6 or 7 years. But I love it. I love my nose ring. It's actually, because one of them got like pulled out in the middle of the night. So this is like a regular earring that I just like put in my, oh no, it didn't get pulled out in the middle of the night. I lost it in my shower. But I just like pulled one of my other earrings and put it in my nose and never switched back to a regular one. So get the nose piercing. I say do it. I say do it. They are really cute. They're adorbs. And this clip, I have one in pink because I thought I lost the pink one for a long time. And then I got this one, the tortoiseshell, as a replacement. Where is it from? I can't remember the name of where the clip is from, but I love it. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of The Daily Dish. I'm Candice Cooper, and claw clips are the best. They're my fave too. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I will see you probably tomorrow. So leave comments down below, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.